The key thing for any Amazon seller is ensuring your stock gets safely to Amazon's warehouse so they can ship it out next day prime. And today, let's show you how. Hello and welcome back to Source to Store. It's a new year and I'm sure lots of people are going to be looking to start selling on Amazon, and we're here to help with that. We already have some videos showing you how to source for products using Seller Amp SaaS, and also some RA trips to show you where you might be able to find some stock to sell on your Amazon store. But today, let's show you how to pack up that stock and send it directly to one of Amazon's fulfillment centers. I popped out earlier today to grab some stock specifically for this video from everyday retailers such as Home Bargains, Sainsbury's, and a few other places as well. First things first, get all your stock and lay it out clearly on a table, on the floor, whatever you have available for you. Just make sure you can see it all nice and easily. You'll need to double check all your stock for price and store stickers and remove these so that when the product finally arrives at the customer, it's in pristine and new condition. Removing these labels can sometimes be tough, and a source to store tip for you here: use a hairdryer to heat up the glue behind the sticker and this will help it peel off much easier. Next up is to list all of your items on your Amazon account. Now you can do this one of two ways. First is to use the phone app and directly scan the barcode on the product. Here you can see me going through the steps on the phone to do just that. All you need to do is enter your price, the country of origin, and which markets you'd like to sell it in. Then press save and finish. The other option, of course, is to list via Seller Central on your computer. This is perfect for bundled products, as of course the barcode will not link directly to the bundle you're trying to sell it on, such as these seller tapes which will be packing in a 3-pack. The steps are of course exactly the same. If you're buying from an online store or a wholesaler, I'd suggest listing your product straight away, as sometimes the barcode doesn't match the ASIN you'll want to sell the product on. Once all of your items have been listed and packaged correctly into their multi-packs, it's time to start a shipment in Seller Central. To do this, head to the Inventory tab and click Manage All Inventory. It's key to note if your products haven't appeared yet, give it 15 minutes or so, as it can take a while for these to populate. Once you can see all the items you'd like to send, start selecting them using the checkbox on the left-hand side. Once you've chosen all the products you'd like to send, you can now press the button that says Send/Replenish Inventory to start the next step. Press Yes, and now you'll be in your shipment workflow. It's here you can tell Amazon exactly how much of each unit you'll be sending, and Amazon will tell you if any of the products you want to send in have prep requirements. If you're unsure if a product has prep requirements, rest assured Amazon will tell you. Most items are prep-free, but certain categories do require extras. For example, adult items, small products, baby clothes, and soft toys all have extra steps that Amazon will lay out for you. Click the yellow triangle on each product and select the required prep category for that product. Amazon will then prompt you exactly what to do for each product. If you're already confident that none of your items will need extra prep, click the checkbox in the top left-hand corner and mark all of your products as having no extra prep required, and of course, you'll be labeling them yourself. Now you need to go through each product and tell Amazon how many of each one you'll be sending, which should be nice and easy to see considering you laid them out nicely. Be sure to input any best before dates on food products, batteries, or cosmetics. If your product requires an expiry date but you cannot see one on the product itself, just write in a year from today's date. Some products such as cosmetics and shampoos don't have a specific expiry date, but do expire a year from the day they're opened. So this is best to let Amazon know that they'll be okay for a year from today. Once you've input all of your units, it's time to print the labels. Go down to the bottom of the page and press the Print All button. This will give you a few options, as you can either print your labels with thermal printing or using a standard printer using something called 27up labels, which are just A4 sheets of labels that you can stick in a printer. Make sure to cover up any manufacturer barcodes when stickering your products to ensure there's no issues at Amazon's fulfillment centers. It's at this point, if you've forgotten to add a product to your shipment, you can go to the All FBA SKUs option, search for your product and add it separately. Here you'll also be able to just print labels for that item. Next step is to click the button at the bottom of the page. We're almost there now, we just have to let Amazon know what's going in each box. Amazon will now show you something called pack groups. Now there are 3 different types of items you can send to Amazon. There's regular, oversized, and dangerous goods. None of these can be packed together as they'll be going to different fulfillment centers. There are fulfillment centers for regular products, for oversized products, and of course for dangerous items such as aerosols, perfumes, and anything else Amazon deems to be dangerous. We're only going to be going over the process for regular and oversized units today, as dangerous goods require something slightly different and you can't use Amazon's UPS partner carrier service. But don't worry, we'll do a video on this at a later date. The partner carrier service is so important to Amazon sellers as it allows you to send boxes that normally would cost you a fortune for just a fraction of the price. A 23 kilo, 63 centimeter by 45 by 45 box is around £4.70, and if you were to do this any other way through any other carrier normally and outside of Amazon shipping, it would cost you around 15 quid. Anyway, if you can see two separate pack groups here and some of them are of course dangerous goods, simply press the back button and remove them from the shipment. Now it's time to pack your products safely in a double-walled and sturdy box. We use boxes from SW Resources here at Source to Store. They're the perfect size and durability for sending products to Amazon. We know what couriers are like on the best of days in terms of throwing boxes, so God forbid what they're like when you're not watching either. So be sure to pack your boxes carefully using lots of packaging material such as bubble wrap or paper, and remember, don't go over 23 kilos as that is your maximum weight here. If all of your stock fits in one box, then great, all you have to do is input the weight and size of your box and press confirm and continue. If you need to send your stock across multiple boxes, there's a nice little easy web form to fill out. It's pretty self-explanatory, all you need to do is tell Amazon which units are in which box and the weight of those subsequent boxes. If you hit the 23 kilo mark and have 1 or 2 units left over or an entire SKU that won't fit in the box and isn't worth you sending on its own, now's the time to go back and remove those individual units or SKUs from the shipment. All you need to do now is confirm the size, weight and units going into your box, remembering if your box weighs over 15 kilos, you need to write heavy on each of the sides and the top as well. Lastly, select your shipping date and print your box labels telling Amazon and UPS where you'd like your parcel to go and of course, again, what is inside the box more specifically. Press confirm on the shipping charges and that is it. Congratulations, you have done your first box, ready to go to Amazon and ready to start making some sales. Remember, all of your boxes booked through Amazon's partner carrier service with UPS do include free collection, or if you prefer, you can drop them off to a UPS access point. That's it. Well done on sending your first box to Amazon. Feel free to come back to this video at any point if you need a reminder, and of course subscribe and leave a comment down below if you have any other videos you'd like us to film.